Hello Gemini, this is your love reading if you are a single person. Remember, it is a general reading, so it might or not resonate with you. You can listen your sun, moon and rising sign and the sign where your Venus is. We have Temperance, Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom of this deck we have Page of Cups. So you are facing two aspects, two options, two faces of the coin. You are trying to see more than your physical eyes meet, because you are trying to understand, you are trying to get some clarity about your situation. You are desiring to connect through true love with someone, and you are in pain because you feel you are not able. Maybe you feel you were not born to love because you didn't experience true love. Never. And this is painful for you. Be careful, because you could be reacting from your inner wounds, your childhood wounds, and you are not only attracting the same energy of your wounds through these people you are or were connected in the present and in your past, but also you could be not aware of how you are creating exactly what you don't want to live, what you don't desire. So you need to be aware of your own wounds, not only your present emotions. They are a sign, they are your way to those deep emotions you are carrying from the past. Review your childhood. Maybe you are resistant to this. Maybe you are in denial because you were not very happy when you were a child. Maybe for some of you it's the opposite. You are not, for you could be not that important to review your childhood because you think about it and you feel your childhood was okay, you were very happy and blah blah blah, and but this is your mind denying all those wounds. Every single human being have wounds from their childhood. That is a true, and you may think your wounds need to be something very important, but that's from your adult perspective. But remember, they are childhood wounds. They are wounds from your childhood. So you need to feel and to think as a child. You can't expect that the same thing may be equally felt as a child or as an adult. When you are a child, there are some things, some situations that are very important. But then when you grow up, these situations are not the same. Your perception change. But your mind, your unconscious mind, has an anchor on those moments from your childhood where something happened that was very important for your child, your inner child. When you were a child, this was very important. and there could be just a word from your parents, there could be a gesture, there could be some promise that your mother or your father didn't accomplish. It could be silly for you as an adult, but when you can feel as a child, you could feel how important this was for you. And maybe because for an adult, that promise, that situation, that gesture, that action is and was not important or not that important, it was more painful because they didn't realize how important this was for you. And this wound remains back in your unconscious mind, influencing your life. You can or can't believe it, but it is affecting your life right now. For some of you, these wounds would come from your past lives, simultaneous lives, and maybe you experienced same or similar situations. And there are some lessons that you need to learn from those experiences, from those wounds. Being patient. Regain your confidence, not only on yourself, but on the universe. The divine is always protecting you, is always guiding you. But you need to listen, and you need to be ready, and you need to accept that everything has a time. And maybe you needed to go through those experiences in love, in relationships, in order to learn something, in order to get into this point of your life and be ready to get know to your own inner child. Maybe before you weren't able, you weren't ready. This is the time for you to really face your inner wounds from your childhood. And there is a time for everything. They say there is a time for questions. There are years for questions. There are years for answers. And maybe you were asking about your situation before all your life, about your lacking love, about love, but now it's about to come the time for answers. But you need to be willing to receive those answers. You need to face those answers deep inside yourself. Those answers that you are waiting for about love, about relationship, are not outside your body, outside your being, yourself. They are coming to you from your own unconscious mind, from your heart. You need to open your heart. Maybe you think you have an open heart to love people, and that's why you feel hurt. You feel all this pain because they don't love you. They didn't love you at all. It is painful, but maybe you need to be aware. Review very carefully. Is your heart really open? Is your heart really open to love? Maybe you want your heart to be open, but you can't just open your heart if you are not facing your own wounds, because you are not healing your wounds. So the more you deny yourself to face and heal your wounds, the more your heart remains closed. painful to listen to this, but it is true. So maybe you need to review yourself and not focus on whatever actions other people is taking towards you. No matter what they are doing or saying or deciding about you or about your connection with them, you need to focus on yourself. Responsibility. This is responsibility when you are willing to face your role on your own life, on the creation of your own reality. Connect with your inner childhood. It is a very powerful healing process that you need to face during this time of your life. You will get peace, harmony, just healing through this process. It's very powerful. So maybe it's your inner child that is coming with an offer, the offer of your self-love. So I hope this reading will help you. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.